What's up, Trios Tribe? Got you guys another Future Friday video. This time we got WarGreymon versus ShineGreymon. All the new Greymon support from BT12. I know I had you guys vote, and you guys Bailzamon X won. I definitely plan to do that video. It ended up being harder for me to get the Bailzamon deck together in a state I wanted to have happen. So I promise it'll happen next time, but I couldn't do it for this week. So this time we got Greymon versus Greymon. I thought that'd be an interesting matchup. So we got a Greymon going already to his level 5, and then Shine was able to play the new Geo Greymon, which lets him play a Marcus. I realized that these champions that play tamers, that if you don't have it already, kind of feel not great. Also here we're going straight into Rise to play a second Marcus. The problem, I like this Marcus, and understandably this Marcus is kind of hype, but the problem kind of becomes that he doesn't really generate you advantage at all unless you pay the 1 memory to turn him into a Digimon or whatever it is. And it just doesn't, not having the memory setter, not having all this stuff, just kind of sucks. Here we get clapped by our Greymon player. Traditional X line with just the new level 5. The new level 5 is really good. I think it gives piercing to the Greymon and the Omnimon, I think. And then his inheritables are pretty interesting. Lets you play a tie if you have used the raid functionality of that WarGreymon. And I think the new tie is pretty strong. If on the revisit list is definitely the WarGreymon. I want to try a build where you incorporate more of the little ties and the tamer searching / playing tamer playing that you can do in WarGreymon from the EX01 stuff. Here it's just going to be an easy clap of 2 security and then an Omni, Blitz Omni for game. There the Geo Greymon pops from security, but it's an end of battle effect, so it's going to die to the WarGreymon anyway. And yeah, just a quick game 1. Classic Greymon, just swing for 1,000,000 checks, and if you can't respond to their stack, then they kill you the next turn. So very quick, very easy. But yeah, my point with the new Marcus is he's good, but he plays for 4, so it's very hard to hard play that Marcus because it's not gonna generate you any kind of advantage unless you have a full stack coming out of raising. There's definitely a Gabu Bond-esque-ness to it, if that makes sense. If you played a mat on on a turn you weren't raising, it was kind of awkward, if you guys know what I meant, if you guys played back then. It was the same with Agumon. There was strategic times you wanted to play tie and mat to actually benefit from the value, and this Marcus feels the same way because the Marcus effect's insane. If you suspend him in some way, which you can turn him into a Digimon and attack, you can Digivolve one of your Greymons for free, which is insane. And here we're gonna go Geo Grey, the starter deck Geo Grey into Marcus. The deck has to play Geo Grey, and it has to play specifically Dinosaur Agumons, so any Agumon with the red hand bands. And then also, luckily enough, the Agumon X works, so that's been really nice. But yeah, it is how it is. And then on the left, we got back into the new level 5, which I really like the level 5, and the new tie on play. Start of the turn or on play, give your guy 1k and blocker. So now his stack has blocker. And he's just gonna pass the turn, looking for Agumon, whiffs on the Agumon, and then on top of that, it has half a cool boy effect. If your Greymon evolves, tap him to gain 1 memory, which is a play extender. It's a solid tie for 3, especially with all the other level 3 tamer support tie has. It's pretty good. And here's what I was talking about. Marcus can swing, suspending himself to proc his Digivolve effect, and then I can go into the Shine for free, nuke the security, nuke his level 5. Well, nuke his level 5 for 3k. He gets 6, unfortunately, and 2 checks, but unfortunately he dies there. And we don't have the we don't have the natural level 5 for the deck to bring Marcus into security, which is unfortunate. And then I swing, His security is actually nerfed by 3k, making my Shine Gray bigger because he's got the Agumon for 2k. I think we missed the draw, but we come back, and then his level 5 is still standing. We're going to Sunrise Buster, but it's not dead, so we're just gonna kill the Agumon and hope that he doesn't have the clapback, which he might. We put him to 5 for God's sakes. He's gonna Digivolve for 0, digging, Digivolve for 2. Well, he gained the 1 memory, forgot to tap, but we'll give it to him. This guy also has blocker, remember that. What else are we gonna do? He doesn't have the level 6 in hand, so it's really unfortunate for him. He's gonna turn sideways, play a Sunshine Buster, but we don't even have this one specifically plays Marcus, and we don't even have Marcus in hand. Our tamer filtering, hand filtering has been pretty bad this turn, or this game. But he's gonna Digivolve again. His guy is sideways. And then we're gonna restand, go to 1. So Marcus is at the start of your turn, pay 1 memory to turn him into a Digimon. So we're gonna do that. And his guy's sideways, so we are probably just gonna swing into, we swung 2 checks with Marcus, he lives. He's 6k for 2 checks, and then we're probably gonna use this Shine Gray to swing into his stack, draw a card. We're at 1 memory. He's got a tie now though, that's kind of scary. So we gotta put him to 1 somehow. I think we just Digivolve Champion. Yeah, Digivolve Champion. Marcus now is back to a tamer, so he can get swung into. And now we'll see if he's got the level 5 or level 6. Gain 1 memory, draw a card, and he doesn't get there, so he's going to Digivolve in there, try to get another one. We're also playing the new Black WarGreymon level 4 from BT11. It's a solid card. I'm not super sold on it, but it does make your level 5 play really cheap if you can get there. And then we Digivolve. We find our 6, swing into the Shine Gray. It's got piercing. Oh, we got a Marcus. That's rough for him. So obviously, like in my mind, like the name matters in the deck. So we're just running we're running 3 of the OG Marcus and 4 of the new one. Hopefully I'll get the deck list in a pinned comment. So if you guys ask for that, it should be down there. But I'm also slow at that kind of stuff. He puts me to 5 or 4. I pay the 1 to turn Marcus into a Digimon, and it should just be like easy pickings. Just swing and call it a day. Oh no, his guy's blocker actually, so we have to play around that correctly. So we're in Digivolve for 1, and we have the proper level 5, so we actually nuke it by, I think it's 4k, which is good. And then we're going to nuke it by another 2k because the GeoGreymon and the Agumon have inheritables to make it weaker. Suspend to nuke it again for another 6k. His guy's dead. And gain 1 memory, which passes the turn. Oh my goodness. But he doesn't have hybrids, so there's no like pressure he can make. And we just call it a game. On the ShineGreymon list, the intent is to run the draw Koromon, but we ran out of those for our deck testing and I didn't print any, so we're just playing the 1. Just assume that both of us are just playing maximum draw Koromons. That's why I keep it, like, we don't even bother shuffling the eggs. We know that I'm playing a draw Koromon and that's it. But I don't know, I like the ShineGreymon list. There's definitely in testing for this matchup, like the Greymon, I think the WarGreymon's just still classic, like swing and blow up your security, and if I win that turn, then cool. If I don't, then I have to do something. But I think there is an interesting deck in there, which is why I want to revisit it, like with giving your guy blocker constantly, maybe playing the Black WarGreymon blocker Greymon level 4 from BT8 or BT9. BT8 to give your guy blocker might be a really interesting thing to do. Just like being able to, because you can still clap for a lot of security and then turn around and be a reboot blocker on the pass back. So it's like it takes that pressure off of needing to one-shot your opponent, because now you have this big blocker, you have these your more efficient memory plays, so it could work. We just have to see. And the new Agumon for the ShineGreymon, search for, take a Greymon, take a Marcus. Pretty simple card. You have to play it. The fact that it's yellow-red is huge. Definitely, I mean, you want to play your Sunrise Busters, you want to play your Sunshine Blaster, whatever the new one is. I keep forgetting what it's called. But I don't know. My main complaint with the ShineGreymon deck is there's just not a lot of GeoGreymons that are cool. Of course, we play the pretty one with the GeoGreymon. It, like, I was hating on it earlier, but it comes up. Being able to just play a GeoGreymon or a Marcus, like a memory setter like that, is good. So it's just unfortunate that the condition is if you don't already have one, which is annoying, but whatever, I guess. We don't have we don't have a rookie in the back to facilitate anything. We're going to swing the Marcus. We're going to swing the GeoGrey. He's like 7k or something. Though unfortunately this Agumon's the one if you attack player gain 2k, so I can't clear the body. I'm gonna gain the memory, yep. And then Digivolve for 4. Oh, and then of course we draw the normal WarGreymon. God, that's so irritating. And then we're gonna ShineGrey to nuke his guy. Little inefficient. Especially since if we had just seen the normal WarGrey or the non-X WarGrey, we would have been in a way better spot. We could have just sat on the X version without having to use up our shine to clear board. And our opponent opts to stay in the back and go into his level 5. We're gonna swing Agumon and then just play a memory boost, get another Agumon, Digivolve in the back. We're gonna tap the Marcuses to gain the memory because that's just efficient. These are practice games, right? So there's no, like, we're not thinking too hard. We're trying to play optimally, not correctly, if that makes sense. Like, we're not trying to play like tournament rule standards, like, well, you missed it, so you don't get it. No, we're trying to play like correct, optimally, I guess is, I don't know. I'm right the first time. He's gonna raise this turn. We have another stack in the back all ready to go, so we're pretty stoked. We're probably in a position where he needs to one-shot us, but I don't think he can. But his guy's gonna have piercing, so my stack's dead here. He's gonna X antibody under. Does he have the 6? He has a 6. He's got the new 6. When Digivolve and give your guy reboot. This is so good. And then it has raid. Unfortunately, raid can only switch to the high. Like, raid's weird at the end of the day. There's all our WarGreymons. He claps our whole security. Does he have the Omni? Nope. So we're probably gonna win here unless he has hybrid. He's gonna play, give his guy reboot blocker, which is fine by us. We're gonna promote. No cool Marcus to play. So we're gonna pop boost. Digivolve into our 4. Yeah, nuke his guy by we're up by 6, which still isn't quite good enough for us. Gonna swing, gain 2 memory. His guy loses 2k because our mark is suspended. Draw a card. Ooh, and drawing this Marcus is huge because now we can play a Marcus. Yep. And then we can Sunrise Buster for another Marcus and kill his stack, right? Because that's -12. We had already done -6 and -8, plus another 2, I should say. So that thing's definitely dead. We did the math, don't worry. And then, right, yeah, so he's at 5 memory, but he shouldn't be able to do much. There's a world where he could play an Agumon, look for the tie. He's looking for the tie, but doesn't find it. It's gonna take a Greymon. I still wish these rookies would just search rookies. Like, it's so annoying that like they keep printing rookies that don't search rookies. It's just so weird. Just draw, doesn't get the tie, and there. there's the tie. He only plays 2 in this list. I think that was, again, why I want to revisit the deck and play more of like an aggressive slash defense, like being able to like play the both aggressive and defensive line. It's kind of cool. Again, here, the Nokia, the old classic Nokia BT5 Greymon effect, just Digivolve for air quotes free. Kind of cool. Digivolve for 0. I gave him 5 memory and now he has 2 champion lines. Man, he drew so much. He's got so many cards in hand. I mean, it's over for him. He's just going out in style. What's the X antibody? Just to have a cool thing on the board. Level. Oh, see that's what I was just talking about. So this metal Greymon digivolves for 1 if you have that BT11 Greymon X, which makes it just so gross. Oh man, I gave him 5 memory. He went up to this crazy level 5 stack and has a rookie in the back. It's just so good. I mean, had this Digimon come out of Raising for some reason, like he would have gone fully into a level 6 and killed my guy and won the game, right? But you know, that's just not how this game played out. Yeah, see, like I said, full level 6. Marcus is going to turn into a Digimon. We're gonna swing with Shine and swing with Marcus because that's how we want to collab. This time around, we talked about it. We wanted to play 4 games just because, I don't know, the Rise Greymon deck is fun. The WarGreymon deck only feels like it got better. Just not playing into the things that I think are kind of could be cool, but there's nothing wrong with this version, right? It's just one shot. Maybe you have reboot blocker, maybe you don't, but try to one shot still the game. Which, I don't know. Playing it, it's not, I don't know, playing against it feels kind of like, I guess you one-shotted me, that's cool. But I definitely think there's a world where the EX1 support becomes really relevant. Just playing all the cheap ties and then just gaining a ton of value out of that. I think there's potential. And then he's gonna make me go first. We're gonna Digivolve Rookie, Digivolve X Rookie. And then we don't have a cool GeoGreymon that we want to play, so we're going to take it to 3. What are we going to take? I didn't quite see what we took. But yeah, memory boost, solid. Oh, we took the Rise. That's fine. Unfortunately, the GeoGreymons are gone, but we had a level 4 in hand. We didn't have a level 5, so we're just trying to take them. No Marcus in hand too. Again, it's just these tamer reliant decks get kind of annoying because they're just games where like you just don't have enough tamer shirts. Like maybe one day there'll be like a red memory boost that like lets you just take any card, any red card. All right, here we got Marcus. Put my opponent to 2. Our opponent's got the new level 5 again. Wait, no, he doesn't. That's the he went Agumon X, Greymon X, and then had to Metal Greymon, unfortunately. And then this Agumon search, we had to play another memory boost to search. Just trying to see a more optimal hand, trying to find the Rise X. What's gonna happen here? He doesn't raise. He's gonna put us to 2. Ooh, so we have we have plays. So we're gonna promote, turn our guy into Digimon, memory boost. Digi for 2, Digi for 1. Do we have the tamer to play? We do. Nice. Kills the Agumon. We're gonna swing security, Digivolve into Shine. 1, 2 checks. Marcus lives. Swing security. Makes it weaker. I should be bigger. Yeah. Because we nuked the security by 6, so his guy should be 10 and I'm 12. Alright, so he's got 2 checks left. Well, you have 2 cool Marcuses on board. How do we pass turn? We don't want to give him a lot of memory, but it looks like we're gonna just have to give him 3. Yeah, we have to give him 3. That blows. So he's probably just gonna, yeah, Greymon X. He's just gonna full combo here, I think. Put the X antibody under. Oh, he's got the whole thing. He's got the whole shebang, man. Oh. Alright, here we go. Yeah. With the new WarGreymon, now he has reboot. Won't have blocker, but he's gonna clap for a lot of checks. He's gonna, how many checks are we clapping for? We're at least 3, right? Oh, the Greymon plays. He killed my guy, but at least we have a Geo Gray, but he's at 2 memory. And he's gonna choke us to 1. See, this is where I'm like, I have 2 Marcuses on the board, but like, ugh, I can't do much. These guys reboot, but we just don't have the swings to do anything. We draw a hybrid, but it doesn't matter because we're at 1 memory. Had we had a normal Marcus on board, oh, and the X antibody to ruin our day. Ugh. Yeah. Did you offer 2? He goes to 3. And he just wins the game here. There's no way he doesn't just win the game. Swing, burn, and there we go. 4 matches. Hope you guys liked them. Definitely the decks are fun. I definitely want to get to the Balesmon X line. I just wasn't happy with the list I was working with. Plus, my purple collection isn't that great, so it would have been harder for me to make the deck, if that makes sense. But I think I want to do Balesmon versus Gallantmon with BT12 support, so that would be a cool theme matchup. Let me know what you guys think. I'll put a poll. I'll put Gallantmon on the poll. If you guys would rather see something else, then it is what it is. But Gallantmon versus Balesmon sounds cool, so yeah. All right, like, share, subscribe. See you guys next time.